Can you see this page?
Yes, I can.
All right. And you know what this is? Have you ever seen it before?
I remember seeing this, I think was the last night was the first time I've seen this page.
Where did you see it? What were you doing?
I was looking through and listening to videos. And I ran across this page last night, and I did a very slight testing on that to make sure that I could connect with God on it, and I could.
Right, okay.
And I went ahead and listened to more videos.
Okay.
I think what my problem was is I had a little bit too much information and not quite enough guidance on which direction to go in.
All right, read me the first thing it says. See right here with where the hand is? What does it say?
All my bodies are free of pathology.
See if you get a signal on that.
Okay. All of my bodies are free of pathology. And I get a no.
Okay, now you want to hang in there till you get a yes. So stick with it and actually remove the pathologies from all your bodies. While you're looking for the signal, like right now, remove the pathologies as you're doing that, and when you have, you'll get a yes.
All right. I want to remove all the pathologies from all of my bodies. Have I removed all of the pathologies from all of my bodies? And it did pop open. Okay,
good. I want to point out something that you did right, and people need to learn this, and you did it spontaneously. I never thought we were ever going to touch on this. But you just said, I want to remove all the pathologies from all my bodies. I want to are the magic words that unswitch people. If you're ever switched in any way, shape, or form, you make a list of things you want. Like you walk around mumbling a grocery list of things you want. Get the idea? And you'll unswitch.
I see.
And when you unswitch, then you can cure things. Get it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. So you just taught yourself that accidentally because it's your nature. It's probably your nature to cure things, and you just haven't known how. So I am going to make a prediction that if you can stay on track, you will find the weight coming off every week.
Okay.
And you can lose weight every week. I made a movie about weight loss a little while ago with Meredith Nesbitt, just a few hours ago. And she's lost almost 40 pounds in the past few months.
Oh, wonderful.
From 295, yeah, she's down. So, and I'll have that movie up when I get yours up. You can watch her movie too, see? So now I want to tell you something about this page that you were just looking at. This is the second lesson in the text tutorials that newbies use, see? This is the table of contents of the text tutorials, and this is the second lesson in that table of table of contents.
All right.
And the first thing you did, it says all my bodies are free of pathology, and guess what? A lot of people come in here and they're able to do that, and they do it and they go, oh boy, I'm okay. And I've been thinking, oh my God, I made a terrible mistake putting that lesson there. Because this is a lesson that is misunderstood by people. They think that's how you cure the thing. Do you think that?
I don't believe that it is completely true. I think it is part of the process, but I think from what I have read, you need to remove things before you can put things back to, you have to fix it first and then come back and make sure that all the pathologies are gone.
Okay. Well,
but eventually I do believe that that is the true statement, but not right now.
You know what? You're good, you know? You're doing well. I am not going to take this lesson down. What I'm going to do instead is put this movie here. But I have been worried that people will misunderstand this lesson, and they will, you know, they'll just, what happens is they think they cured it, and then when it's not cured, they decide it didn't work.
Well, this is where I was a little bit off track, and why I wanted a little bit of guidance on this, because if I were to stop at that point, the way that I had originally thought,
yeah,
and I would not have continued reading all the documentation that I have read off your website.
Right.
And after I read the documentation, I realized that the pathology, it intermingles throughout the lessons. It's not, it has to be done at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. It's not something you can just do right off and say everything's fine on it. But I do know you have to take out a few of the bad qualities that we have gained throughout our lifetime, and replace it with the better qualities, and then go through and test the pathologies and the bodies.
Mm-hmm. And in 2 weeks, this is your first 2 weeks, and you've learned all that so far.
Yes.
Okay, and you're also getting signals, and do you feel any different right now than you did a few minutes ago?
Yes, I do.
How so?
A little bit lighter.
Uh-huh.
In the, I'm going to say a little bit lighter in the mind. It's a little calmer, a little more focused.
And more confident.
And more confident.
And that lightness is the key to less weight. You can see it. Okay. Light as the opposite of heavy.
True.
It's the key to losing is staying light. Okay? And then you have to do all the other things you have to do also. Let me show you something. Here is this, this is called, let me show you this. Okay. This is called your 3 steps to cure anything. Now, I don't know, did you see this movie yesterday?
Yes, I did.
When you go to a page and there's a movie on it, whether it plays automatically or not, it's always prudent to watch the movie before trying to use what's on the page. Just a little note to everybody. Everybody should know that you should, if you see a movie and you haven't seen it, before you try to do what's on the page, watch the movie, because there's more about it. You have to see these things demonstrated. Most of these pages, people cannot understand what they're reading. I wouldn't be able to either. It is incomprehensible. You have to see it. You have to see somebody do it. What do you think about that?
I totally agree with you. And I also would recommend that you read the entire lesson before you try it, so that you understand a little more going into it after you watch the video or listen to the audio, so you have a little more understanding what you're trying to do.
That is a very good piece of advice. Anyway, the point of this is, now I'm going to go back to this page, and you see there are 3 steps on this page, right? 1,
yes.
2, 3. Step 1 is get signals. Step 2 is remove something, and step 3 is find the thing you need to remove.
And that's where I'm having a little trouble at. I don't know how to find it other than
yes,
just keep reading.
That's what everybody. No, you can't find it by reading. You're going to have to learn how to find it with guidance.
Okay.
You see, the way you find it is with guidance. Have you ever used guidance to find something?
Yes, I have.
Well, then you're going to relate to this really well. But let me show you this. Do you see this table of contents?
Yes, I do.
These are the lessons on the web college.